Hey y'all, welcome back to another day of Vlogmas. So I wanted to do a Tarte haul and I'm actually having to redo this. It is several days after I got my Tarte order and I had every intention on posting it a couple days ago, but yeah, it was blurry. I have no idea what is going on with that camera. I don't know if it's because it's not good lighting in there, but I have always used that camera for Vlogmas, like in the living room and stuff. So I don't know if I need to take my ring light in there or what, but yeah, it was all blurry and I was gonna post it anyway, but I was like, no, that is awful. That is unacceptable. So here we are, and I am going to try my best to just get to the point. So most of it was restocks, but there were 3 things that are new. And the reason I wanted to reshare this video or reshare the products that I got is because I actually used some of them, but I didn't want to post that video until I redid the haul where y'all could see everything that I got, and hopefully I can remember everything. I was out of my Shape Tape and my Maracuja Juicy Lip, and they just so happened to have a set which is actually still available, but when you buy the Shape Tape, I can't remember if actually I just didn't pay attention. So I'm not sure if they have the original Shape Tape, but I use the Ultra Creamy. And so you buy the Ultra Creamy and you get a Maracuja Juicy Lip for free. And I was getting both anyways, so why not get the deal? The only downside to getting the two is I don't think that you can use any type of coupon code, but I mean, you're getting a free Maracuja Juicy Lip, and I think it's like $28 or $31 now. So it's worth it in my opinion. Like I said, I was getting both anyway, and so I just got it for free. And I actually got 2 different shades of Shape Tape, so I just went ahead and got 2 sets and then just got a different color of the Maracuja Juicy Lip. I got my Now color and then my summer color. No, not summer color, my winter color. I did get 2 different shades of the Maracuja Juicy Lip, and I got my normal, which is rose. It is my all-time favorite, and if y'all have not tried the Juicy Lip, you need to, because it is seriously amazing. It is not sticky at all. It is very hydrating and just has a hint of color. So I don't know if y'all can see that. That is a very flattering but I'm trying not to put it on my top because I'm going to put this other color on my top lip. But you can see it's just a really nice pinky nude, and I seriously wear this every single day. I hardly wear lipstick. I just wear these because they have a hint of color. The only time I honestly wear like actual lipstick is if I'm taking pictures. And then the other color is strawberry, and I think when I reorder, I'm just gonna stick with rose because I don't know, it's just not what I was expecting it. I thought it would be a little bit more pink, but you see it's kind of a reddy pink, but I still think it's going to be really good for the holidays. So if you kind of want to do a red lip but don't want to do a full-on bold red lipstick, then maybe give this one a try. Once again, it is the shade Strawberry, and they have Maracuja Juicy lipstick as well. Now this is just the original lip balm, absolute favorite. And then they also have a tingly balm that is not, well, I haven't tried it, but I don't like anything tingly on my lips, so I just knew that I wouldn't like it, so I just haven't tried those. But I do have one of the lipsticks, and they are so nice, very moisturizing and creamy, and the color payoff is a little bit more than these. So definitely give those a try if you want like an actual lipstick. This is already being longer than I expected, because I just can't shut up. Once I start talking about makeup, once I start talking about anything, I can't shut up, but especially makeup. So, Shape Tape. If you tried the original and wasn't a fan, I encourage you to try the ultra creamy version. This one is not matte, so it is not going to accentuate your fine lines and wrinkles. So this one is good for mature skin, or if you are starting to show signs of fine lines and wrinkles, this will be good for you. I don't like matte in general, but especially underneath my eyes. Plus, lately, if I'm not going anywhere or like for my dance class, I have only been doing concealer, and this one looks a lot more natural and blends into the skin more. Whereas with the original Shape Tape that is matte, I mean, you can obviously tell a big difference because I do kind of have combination oily skin. So like the rest of my skin will be kind of dewy, and then you just have matte. So this one is definitely more natural, and they do have travel size. So if you were not sold on the original Shape Tape and kind of want to give this a try, just get the travel size, try it out, and see what you think. There's two more that were just restocks, and that is the Man Eater Mascara. It is my all-time favorite. I have lost track of how many tubes I've had. If you've been following me for a while, you've heard me say those exact words before. But I just really love this brush. I'm not sure if it's focusing. It just really gets in there and separates your lashes and does not get clumpy. That is one thing that I love. You can add 5 layers and it won't get clumpy. You don't have to add 5, but you could. Absolutely love it. And it now comes in waterproof and brown. And I use the waterproof over summer. And then the last restock was my Found Sealer that I need a different color. I need to order light medium sand. So this is great if you have mature skin or if you have dry skin. It is a hydrating foundation, but it is not too dewy. Now, I love a dewy foundation, but you do not look like the Tin Man. It is just a nice soft glow, and it is also very lightweight. I don't feel like I have anything on my face at all, which is what I love and look for in a foundation. And it is buildable coverage, so if you want more, you can use a brush. That's going to give you medium coverage, and that goes with pretty much any foundation. You're going to get the most coverage using a brush. I apply my foundation with a damp beauty sponge because it helps give that glowy look, plus it does give you more of a light coverage, which is actually what I have been wearing for the past several years now. And product does soak into the sponge, but I personally like that because that means it's soaking into the sponge and not just sitting on top of my face. And then of course you can use your hands to apply it, and that is going to give you a sheer to light kind of tinted moisturizer type coverage. But absolutely love it. It has skincare within it, and then it also has an SPF of 20. Now for the new products. I have really been liking this. I've used it a couple times now, and it is their new Shape Tape color corrector. I got the shade Peach. I have terrible dark circles, and what a corrector does is it corrects and counteracts darkness where concealer just covers it up. Sometimes if you only use concealer, your dark circles can end up showing throughout the day, but with a corrector that helps, and I need all the help that I can get, and I really love this. It is really good coverage. It has a doe foot applicator. The next thing that I was so excited for is one of their new cream blushes. So it's the one that has, I really don't think this is focusing. Maybe. It's the one that has the sponge, and I am actually wearing it today. I don't know if you can really see it, but I am so obsessed. I got the shade Pink. I was gonna say it's a pink shade, but it's just the shade Pink, and I really, really like it. It is pigmented. It blends out really nice. I really like this. Really nice. And I need to use it by itself because I don't know if it is dewy. And I actually talk about this when I'm doing my makeup, but I usually add my Shape Tape Glow Wand before I do my blush, and this is a liquid highlighter. Next time I do my makeup, I will do it on its own so I can see if it's dewy. And then the very last thing that I was also very, very excited for is the new Maracuja Juicy Brow. So this is kind of like 3-in-1. It has 2 different pencil sides and it has a spoolie. So this is the best of both worlds. You get a spoolie at the very end, and then underneath the spoolie is a pencil, and then on the other side is a felt tip liquid. I absolutely love liquid brow pencils. I actually used that today. It just gives you the microbladed look, and I love that because it looks very natural, and I love the idea of microbladed brows, but I'm way too picky, so I just do it on my own. And then with this being such a fine tip, it is very easy to get the hair-like strokes. So that's what helps them look more natural and then give the microbladed effect. And how many times can I say microbladed? So I got the shade dark brown. I was afraid it was going to be too dark, but it is perfect. So I have warm skin but cooler hair, so I like my brows to be cooler as well. So that is why I didn't get, I think it's maybe soft brown that is a step down. So if you also like cooler brows, then I would go with the dark brown as well. But I think this comes in 4 or 5 shades. But seriously, love this so much. This will be good for traveling as well. I know it is kind of long, but I mean, if you are someone who likes to kind of switch up your brows and do pencil and liquid, you have both, and then you have your spoolie, so you don't have to carry another brush separate for the spoolie. So absolutely love this. I have used it several times now, so love this. This is probably my new favorite brow product. But that is everything, and I think this actually turned into longer than I wanted it to be, but like I said, once I start talking about makeup, it's hard for me to stop. But if you have any questions about any of these products or just any makeup questions in general, please reach out to me. I love talking about makeup. I am a certified makeup artist, so I went to school specifically for makeup, just in case you didn't know that. So if you have any like application or anything like that, let me know. You can comment in this video, or you can email me or reach out to me on Instagram or TikTok, email. I think I already said email. And I would love to be able to hopefully help you out. If I don't know the answer, I will try and find it out for you. And if you have any or need any makeup recommendations, I absolutely love makeup, so I can kind of give you some advice on things that I've tried or anything like that. I do actually have a series, I think it's called Makeup 101. I started it either last year or the beginning of this year. I can't even remember now, but I am sharing makeup basics from the very beginning. So video 1 is talking about skincare, because that is the main thing. If you have something wrong with your makeup, or it's not laying right or not doing right, 8 to 9 times out of 10 it is a skin issue. And that is the one thing I tell everybody, is you need to take care of your skin, because you can buy a $100 bottle of foundation, but if you're not taking care of your skin, it is not gonna look like a $100 foundation. This is our canvas, so we need to take care of it. We only have one, so I will link that playlist somewhere on the screen and down below in the description box if y'all want to check that out. And then I also have one on primers and foundations, and then brows. I still need to do an eyeshadow one. And then I also have one on contouring as well. So if you know anybody kind of just getting started with makeup, you can send them that playlist, or if you yourself are just getting started, or even if you are older and haven't really worn makeup so you don't really know where to start, definitely check it out. And like I said, always reach out to me if you have any questions. But I really hope that y'all enjoyed this little Tarte haul. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see y'all tomorrow for another day of Vlogmas.